Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Tom. Tom was a clever boy, but he had one great flaw. He was incredibly greedy. He always wanted more than he needed, more toys, more food, and more money. His greed often caused trouble, but Tom never learned his lesson. One sunny morning, while exploring the forest near his home, Tom stumbled upon a beautiful golden feather lying on the ground. It shimmered in the sunlight, radiating an enchanting glow. Tom picked it up and marveled at its beauty. "This must be worth a fortune," Tom exclaimed, dreaming of all the things he could buy. As he turned to leave, a soft voice spoke behind him. "That feather belongs to me." Startled, Tom spun around to see a majestic golden bird perched on a low branch. Its feathers gleamed like the sun, and its eyes sparkled with kindness. The bird continued, "That feather is magical. It can grant one wish, but only if your heart is pure." Tom's eyes lit up. "Just one wish? That's not enough," he complained. "If one feather can grant a wish, what could I do with all your feathers?" Ignoring the bird's warning, Tom lunged at it, hoping to catch it and take all its feathers. The golden bird fluttered out of his reach, and its voice turned sorrowful. "Greedy boy, beware. Your greed will bring you nothing but trouble." Determined to have his way, Tom chased the bird deep into the forest. He ran and ran, ignoring the bird's pleas to stop. Finally, the bird flew into a glowing cave, and Tom followed without hesitation. Inside the cave, Tom's eyes widened with delight. The walls sparkled with gold, and piles of treasure surrounded him. He forgot all about the bird and started grabbing the gold. But as he touched the treasure, the cave began to shake. The golden bird appeared again, its eyes filled with pity. "You were given a chance to make a wise choice, but your greed has led you here. This treasure is a trap for those who cannot control their desires." Before Tom could respond, the treasure melted away like water, and he found himself standing in an empty, dark cave. He tried to leave, but the entrance had vanished. He was alone, with nothing but the golden feather in his hand. Tom sat down and wept. "I should have listened to the bird. I should have been grateful for what I had." Hearing his regret, the golden bird reappeared. "Greedy boy, you have learned your lesson. I will give you one last chance. Use the feather wisely." Tom held the feather tightly and whispered, "I wish to return home and never be greedy again." In a flash of light, Tom found himself back in his village. From that day forward, he was a changed boy. He shared what he had with others and learned to appreciate the simple joys in life. The golden feather, now ordinary and dull, remained with him as a reminder of his lesson. Greed is a curse, but wisdom and kindness bring true happiness. And so, Tom lived happily, spreading joy and generosity wherever he went, proving that even the greediest hearts can change.